Today's vlog, it's a little windy out. Hey, windy! Sorry, I had to stop. I ride by this house all the time, but now that it's summertime, I realize it looks like something from like some crazy movie or something. Check this house out. Like perfectly manicured front lawns and beautiful doors, and it's kind of bizarre. This is a street in Regina called McCallum, and there's actually a lot of crazy houses along the road. The Dollhouse. Municipal Heritage Property, prominent Regina architect, William. It's pink! Wow! You know what else is pink? Pink Jeep. I'm sorry, but this house is huge. I don't know who knew that many rooms. Well, for us, the pace we're going and taking in babies, maybe us soon. Still kind of hard to see the dome. Back up. Be nice when all that scaffolding comes off. Anyway, onto the park. It's actually fairly dead, it feels like, around here. Guess what time is it? 9:20. There'll be more people out here. There's a few. It is really windy though. You should see this fountain. That'll show you how windy it is. Alright, the part I didn't tell you is that Megan is going away for the long weekend with a bunch of her friends because she's turning 30, June 5th, if you remember, to wish her a happy birthday, as well as 3 of her best friends. So they're kind of doing like a trip to Saskatoon for the weekend, but that leaves me with 3 kids by myself all weekend. Now luckily I do have some mothers who are going to come help me out, my mom, my mother-in-law, probably some other people. So that's good, I'm happy for the help, but I won't really have much time for me. And I love being with my family, but you know, a whole weekend being a single dad is crazy. All you single parents out there, mad props, crazy. Anyway, that's why I'm around boosting on the boosted board, trying to get the last few minutes in before they leave. I might try and find a coffee. They could call at any time and say they're ready to go. Hopefully not. The other thing I've discovered is that being a vlogger in Regina is tough for 2 reasons. Actually, really, it's 1 reason, which is the wind, but the 2 things it affects is audio when you're trying to talk to the mic, and drone flights, because it's often too windy to fly the drone when I want to fly the drone. Oh well, still love this city. All right, here at Tangerine, coffee's reasonably good. I want to go to 33 1/3, but I got half my battery life left. I won't make it, so we'll pop in here. Okay, so I'm sure you guys know by now that I absolutely love my boosted board. Love it, love it, love it. But I'm selling it. Why am I selling it? Because I'm getting the new boosted board that's coming out, which for me, I've actually started using this as a commuter vehicle. It followed me on Snapchat maybe yesterday or the day before. I made it from like the north end of the city to the south end of the city at like 18 minutes in rush hour. I honestly doubt I could have done that in a car. I did catch all the lights and, you know, it worked out really well, but this thing is amazing. Not only that, but it's kind of reinvigorated my love for the city as I'm just out and about a lot more and seeing a lot more sights and sounds. This one's been fantastic, but the new one has swappable batteries where I'll be able to get a lot more range out of it, where it's not always practical, maybe taking a charger everywhere. And the extended range batteries on the new one do, they say 12 miles, like, I don't know, that's like almost 20 kilometers. Probably end up being about 12 or 13 in real world usage. I get about 6 or 7 out of this, which is good, but sometimes when I'm out and about for the day, it'd be nice to have the extra range. So I'll be selling mine in July. If you'd like a signed boosted board, let me know. Let me know. This one's in fantastic shape. We haven't done Q&A in a while. I just realized I asked for that on Snapchat, a bunch of questions, a bunch of you guys submitted them, and I didn't do them yet. Should we do some Q&A? Cue the Q&A intro. What is your favorite brand of shoes? I'm not brand loyal to things. I'm more like style loyal. Like I bought 5 pairs of Vans in, I don't know, episode 10 or 12 or something like that. I love one of them. I like 2 more of them, and I don't really like the other 2. So sometimes brands come out with things that I really, really love. Pumas, I do love Puma shoes. They make lots of ugly ones, but they make some really, really nice ones that I do love. Rylan asks. Rylan's like one of my favorite fans. He always gives me the thumbs up. What's your favorite area of town to boosted board around in? The park. I love going around Wascana, but lately I've been getting more into the bike paths. They're really, really smooth. But right now it's downtown. Now that I say that, I think it may actually be downtown, mostly because I love the looks I get when I'm on the boosted board. Cassia asks, where do you get your hair cut, or do you cut it yourself? I'm not sure if you're saying it looks like I cut my hair myself. Kidding, kidding. Sometimes I'll shave the sides myself because they grow long really quickly. I don't cut my hair myself. Here's the thing about my hair cutting is I am a spur of the moment, spontaneous kind of person, and I hate scheduling things. Booking haircuts, I don't like that. Typically I'll wake up one day like, I need a haircut and I need to find a place to go to a haircut. When I can, I go see Jamie in Northgate at Regis. Then the last time I saw Robin at Elements, because I was in there having coffee at Drip and Elements is right in there, so I just walked over and I got a haircut. Cheyenne asks, do you speak French? Parlez-vous français? No, I really, really wished I did. But in school I had no interest in learning French, and now I really wish I would have learned French. So much easier to learn when you're young, but the kind of jobs you can get and even just the fun you could have by knowing another language, especially French in this country. I think I lost most of the other Q&A questions. I'm not sure what happened. I'm looking for them. I don't know where they went, so I guess we'll end Q&A here and keep on going. Man, I love this boosted board. It is just such an amazing way to get around. I'm not just saying that because I want to sell you this one. It's amazing. Any boosted board is amazing. Did I mention if you're seriously considering a boosted board, I have a code for $100 off for you. Maybe I'll drop it in the comments below if you want a new one. If you do all the math and you're like, after the taxes and the shipping and the fees and stuff, it's too much to get a brand new one, this one's a good option. I think that's it for me today though. Peace. 7:35, all 3 kids in bed. Super